is 5:46. So, deer season has begun. I'm sitting in a spot where I saw Forky yesterday. He was out feeding in this open hillside below me. But I also have a good view of another big cliffside and mountainside, so I might be able to see deer on the big hillside, but if that buck comes back, I should be able to make a play on him. Well, today has been pretty uneventful. This morning I saw a couple of deer, no bucks, so I hiked 2.5 miles up here. I'm about 1,200 feet higher than I was earlier, and I've been glassing for over 3 hours and I have not seen a single deer. So they're just not up here right now, but yeah, yesterday was super hopeful. Saw a few deer, 1 buck, and then towards the end of the day I was setting a stand for my buddy Zach, and a huge bear walked right up. That stand should be pretty good. If Zach doesn't hunt it, I might sit in it for a little bit, because there are also plenty of deer in that area. We're getting some drizzle right now, so I decided to walk up this logging road. It's gated so you can't get through it on a vehicle, but I've walked about a couple miles and I just walked literally 5-10 yards from this big black bear. So I snuck back a few feet, knocked an arrow, and I mounted the phone on my bow. And I'm literally getting ready to kill this thing, and I see the cubs. So she had 3 cubs, and I was right near them. It was a little scary for a second till I backed up, but she never saw me. They eventually moved off, but that was a really cool experience. Well, I thought I might have missed that thing, but I did get it. Blood has bubbles in it, which means it's probably in the lungs. It's just that rain might make the blood trail hard. Oh, I hope I can find this thing. You can see where yeah, he bled really good right here. Well, that all happened pretty fast. I was hiking, looking for deer, watching for bear, and coming down the hillside, and this bear jumps out in front of me, takes off down the trail. So I circled around to where I thought it went, trying to get below it, and start calling, and I'm looking up. And then all of a sudden I hear something behind me, and I look back, and this bear is moving in towards me. So knocked an arrow, and came to draw. He was at 50 yards, and I was just holding draw because his vitals were behind a tree. He came out a little more, and I settled the pins at 50, shot, and I thought I missed. I thought the arrow went high, but kept calling, trying to get him to stop, and then I went over to the log, and there was good blood. And then 30 minutes later, after a pretty difficult blood trail, I found him. It's not a huge bear, but it's my first archery big game kill, and I'm really stoked.